welcome back to Sports the NEMO Way, the New York Mets episode. Jeez Louise. And that being said, we will be talking about the New York Mets starting nine or thereabouts. And for the third straight week, the same four of us are here. Me, Ray, Drew, and Uncle Doug are here trudging through while Wade and Brock are, layabouts or something. I don't know.
Gallivanting through a field full of daisies.
Yeah.
I think there should be some sort of punishment for this.
I think there's pretty punishment on this scoreboard.
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
taking a punishment on the scoreboard.
That's true. That's true. We have now doubled the two of them up, Drew.
Yeah.
Wow.
That being said, that's all the housekeeping I have, so we can get started. Drew, who is your Mets catcher?
I have Mike Piazza.
Indeed.
I do too.
It's been a couple weeks since we've all had the same catcher.
We all had the same catcher last week, didn't we?
Did we?
With
Oh,
Gary,
yeah.
Carter.
Yeah,
Gary
we did.
Carter.
Yeah. Yep.
The weeks before then, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
We started good with the Yankees, and I think after that we were meh. Anyway, Mike Piazza, he's probably one of the best batting catchers of all time, I would say. For his career, he has 10 Silver Sluggers at catcher, but he has 4 in New York. Five. So half of his Silver Sluggers came in New York. He has a 40 home run season in New York, which is crazy for a catcher. Right now I guess we're seeing Cal Raleigh do it, but for catchers to be able to bat 40 home runs and catch games is pretty crazy. But his time in New York, he had 1,000 hits, 193 doubles, 220 home runs, 655 RBIs. He got walked 424 times. He had a batting average of 296, an on-base percentage of 373, a slugging of 542, and a 915 OPS for 8 years. So, he also had a World Series appearance. They ended up losing in the Subway Series to the Yankees, like most other people did.
And he got a bat thrown at him.
Yeah. Which that would have been fun to watch him and old Clemens.
Yeah, two big guys.
Yeah. So, but I thought he was definitely the catcher for the Mets. So,
Indeed.
What was the other team Piazza played on?
The
he
Dodgers.
started with the Dodgers and he played like 5 games for the Marlins in between the two.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah.
All right, Uncle Doug, do you have a first baseman for us?
Keith Hernandez.
Yep.
I do as well.
Being a Cardinal fan, I watched Keith play a lot of games, and then we watched him go to our rival and play well there as well. Keith had an MVP, 5 All-Stars, 2 World Series, 11 Gold Gloves, 2 Silver Sluggers. Not all of those were with the Mets. With the Mets, he had 5 Gold Gloves and a Silver Slugger. In his 7 years with the Mets, he had 455 runs, 939 hits, 159 doubles, 10 triples, 80 home runs, 468 RBIs, a batting average of 297 with a 387 on base, 429 slug, and 816 OPS. A Gold Glove fielder that could hit. Don't really think you can go wrong there.
And not only was he born in October, he was born on my birthday.
Oh, hey.
Oh. And not only that, he dated Elaine for a while.
I was going to say, I almost made a Seinfeld reference earlier. All right. Well, I guess that's around to me for a second baseman. And here's why I did something goofy. And my second baseman is Jose Reyes.
Oh, Jose Reyes is my shortstop.
Oh, no, that's blasphemy.
That's where I got him.
That's why I put him at second base, because I was like, shortstop's a wrap. But Jose Reyes played 12 seasons for the Mets. If I can get these ads off my screen, I'll tell you what he did.
Told you gotta get a new browser, man.
Well, I don't know, man.
I got the hookup. I'll show you.
In his 12 seasons in Metland, he hit 282, 334, 433, for a 764 OPS. He had 108 home runs, 521 RBIs. He stole 408 bases. He had just over 1,500 hits in those 12 seasons. And he also made a couple, four All-Star appearances while in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And won a Silver Slugger. Received a couple MVP votes here and there. Some distant finishes. And that's all I got about old Jose Vidro. Or not Jose Vidro.
I was
Reyes.
say,
Jose Reyes.
I was say your
Yeah.
boy Vidro ain't making it this week. I'm putting my foot down.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. But, I mean, other than stolen bases, his numbers are pretty chill compared to Jose Reyes. I mean, like 19, 18 points in batting average, you know?
That's a lot last week. Last week, 20 was a whole lot.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
Vidro had 18 points higher batting average
know.
than Jose Reyes.
I know. And we're
And
saying
Drew,
that was a
you
whole
said-
lot last week.
And you said you got him at shortstop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got him at short.
Probably do that.
I considered him at short, but didn't put him there.
All right, Drew, who's your second baseman?
I have Edgardo Alfonso.
As do I.
Okay. Baseball reference. Come on. Dad, you want to go ahead and start? Well, mine is
Oh.
not working right now.
Let's see. One-time All-Star. He's got a Silver Slugger, and
you go.
that came with the Mets. He was there for 8 years with 614 runs, 1,136 hits, 212 doubles, 14 triples, 120 home runs, 538 RBIs, batted .292 with a .367 on base, .445 OPS,
Slugging.
slugging.
And then an 812
Yeah.
OPS. Yeah.
There you go. Sorry.
I'm back. We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
I know why you picked him, Drew. He's a November guy.
Well, of course.
He is.
From
All right.
Venezuela.
Well, there's our second baseman. So, Uncle Doug, you got a third baseman for us?
Yeah, I think we might have this one. David Wright.
Indeed.
Yes, David Wright.
Says his nickname is Captain America. Have you ever heard anybody refer to him as Captain America?
No, but
No.
I see them. I could see him calling like maybe Captain Met or something. 'Cause he was
Yeah.
the face of the Mets for a while.
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah.
Mets fans love David Wright.
Yeah.
And, like, he's a guy that, like, I think he's easy to like even if he's not playing for your team. Like,
Yeah.
he has, like, a really crazy story, you know, like, degenerative spine.
Yeah.
And,
Was he the
like-
one? I think he was the one when Ray was, remember back in the Mount Rushmore of the Mets, Ray started making jokes about it because he was talking about how he had a bad back and Ray started making some jokes.
Oh, yeah, probably. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that.
Yeah, I think we were making some. The poor guy's got a spine issue, and Ray was like back here saying some bad things.
14 years, 7-time All-Star, 2 Gold Gloves, 2 Silver Sluggers. He had 1,777 hits, 390 doubles, 26 triples, 242 home runs with 970 RBIs, lifetime batting average of .296, 376 on base, .491 slug, 867 OPS. So, but like you said, he was Mr. Met for a while.
He's a December guy for Wade.
There you go.
There's a lot of October, November, and December.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're around to me for shortstop. Drew's already got a shortstop out of the way.
Yeah.
I have Lindor as my shortstop.
I do as well.
I thought about Lindor.
Old Francisco Lindor. He's a 5-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glover, 4-time Silver Slugger. He also has a Platinum Glove. Now, I don't know how many of those came in New York. I have to look.
None of his Gold Gloves have come in New York. 2 of his Silver Sluggers have come in New York. And if his Gold Gloves haven't come in New York, that means his Platinum Glove cannot come in New York because you have to want a Platinum Glove to be eligible. Or you have to have a Gold Glove to be eligible for that year's Platinum Glove.
Yeah.
So that all came in Cleveland.
So he's played 5 years in New York. 258, 333, 250 set or 457, and his 791 OPS. He's hit 131 home runs, 423 RBIs. He stole 103 bases. It was pretty good all around shortstop. He had pretty awesome year last year. I think it was he came in second in MVP voting. And he's a good shortstop. Still playing there. He hasn't left yet. I think he's locked up to a big deal.
He's locked up, yeah. I would say he's not leaving anytime soon.
Yeah, and he's a November guy.
That's right.
You guys in your birthday month cracks me up.
We're gonna have to do a birthday.
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to do a month team of at some point. As much as we've brought it into being this great thing.
Yeah, just do each sport.
Yeah, yeah.
There's gonna be some real hard feelings though when we fight each other's months because we're not gonna want to give up.
Well, we'll have to have a bipartisan guy in here. We'll have to have a judge.
No, that's not true. Uncle Doug and I'll just gang up on everybody and we'll win.
That's right.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm about to start my flyers now. If you have a November birthday, let me know. I'll call you in the future when I need you.
All right, Drew, you got a left fielder for us?
I do. I have Cleon Jones.
As do I.
So do I.
I was really trying to find someone else to put in left field.
Too.
Because when I first looked up, because I was looking at a list and it was like Cleon was this guy, and I was like, okay, he'll be decent. He's a one-time All-Star, and he's on the Miracle Mets, and that's about all he's got going for him. Because for his career, he's hit 93 home runs.
He hit 280.
Yeah, out of left field.
If you're gonna hit 93 home runs in your career, I want you to bet like 350.
Or give me a couple Gold Gloves, maybe.
Yeah.
Something besides
But
an All-Star.
Every other person I looked at that had good stats for them played there 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, like Yohan Cespedes,
Yes.
Michael Conforto.
So because when I put him on, I was like, there's got to be someone else.
Me
But
too.
I couldn't find anyone else. But I guess, in New York, he had 1,100 hits, 182 doubles, 33 triples. Like we said, 93 home runs, 500 RBIs, batted 281, 340 on base, 406 slugging, and 746 OPS. It wasn't really anything impressive. I really thought this might be their worst spot when it comes to stuff. So, but yeah, old Cleon's my left fielder.
It's a rough time out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was unanimous, so yeah. All right, Uncle Doug, you got a center fielder for us?
I do. I went with Carlos Beltran.
Oh yeah.
I did as well. Even though his most famous moment to me and Dad is getting struck out by
That's
Adam
right.
Wainwright.
By Wayno.
Made him look silly.
I loved it. We finally got even with him. He was the Cardinal killer.
In Houston, he was. He killed us
Man,
in
he
Houston.
destroyed us. But 7 years with the Mets, and he had 878 hits, 208 doubles, 17 triples, 149 home runs, 559 RBIs, 100 stolen bases, 449 walks. He batted 280 with a 369 on base, 500 slug, and an OPS of 869. While he was with the Mets, he had 4 All-Star appearances, maybe 5 All-Star appearances. He had 3 Gold Gloves. He had a couple Silver Sluggers. He was just an excellent. He was also, throughout his career, he also was Rookie of the Year. and a Clemente winner. He was a good guy. Like I said, for a few years there, he was a Cardinal killer. Until Waino finally shut him down.
I think eventually he'll get the Hall.
I think so. Eventually he's got enough totals and everything, and he was a 5-tool guy there for a while.
He doesn't have the big number. He doesn't have the 500. He doesn't have the 3,000.
No.
He doesn't have anything like that. But he's relatively high everywhere.
Yeah,
like he's got 400 home runs. He's got over 2,000 hits. He's got like I can't remember the number now, but quite a few steals.
He's got 27 hits. So I mean, he's above like 2,500.
Yeah, he's at 2,700.
And then for 20 years, he batted 280. So I mean, he never let it get way low. We see some guys let it drop a lot those last couple of years.
Yeah,
so.
He's got over 300 steals. Like
he's got over 1,500 RBIs. Like he's got like the baby milestones. He's got over 1,000 walks. Like he's
his OPS for his career is over 800.
Yeah,
like he's just very solid everywhere.
I think he should get in.
And like you said, he's got Gold Gloves. He's got Silver Sluggers. He's got a Rookie of the Year. He's a 9-time All-Star. He won a World Series. Like he's got a little bit of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like those guys that have the Gold Gloves and the Silver Sluggers.
Yeah.
Double up on it.
So I think eventually he'll get in compared to some of the other guys that have gotten in here recently.
I agree.
So yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're around to me for right field. And I have Darryl Strawberry.
I do as well.
I do too.
Is this the first week we've been unanimous in the outfield since the Yankees?
Probably.
Yeah,
We've had some struggles.
We're rolling here.
Yeah, it's very refreshing this week how fast this is going.
It might just be a New York thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Darryl Strawberry is Rookie of the Year, 8-time All-Star, 3-time World Series champ, 2-time Silver Slugger, and a lot of that did not come with the Mets, unfortunately.
He won one of the World Series there in '86, right?
Was he there in '86?
I think he's there.
Probably.
Because then
yeah, he was.
Because the next two come with the Yankees. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was crossed down.
After he came back.
Yeah, from his
problems.
Yeah, his problem. Him and Gooden had their issues.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
But he played 8 years with the Mets. In those 8 years, he hit 263, 359, 520 for an 878 OPS. He hit 252 home runs, 733 RBIs, stole 191 bases. Just gives you a little glimpse of the player he could have been if he'd have kept his shit together.
Yeah.
He was, again, you're looking at it like a 5-tool type guy. Maybe not 5 tools with the batting average, but he's got the other 4 tools.
He was a good all-around player until his issues started happening.
Yeah. He did lead the league in home runs once with the Mets, and slugging percentage and OPS with the Mets all in the same season. Yep, he had a pretty decent career there with the Mets, and he was on his way to having a really great career and probably being an all-time Mount Rushmore guy for the Mets before he got himself in trouble. So, yeah, that's old Darryl Strawberry. So, Drew, you have a DH for us?
I do. I think it's a pretty typical DH. I have Pete Alonso.
So do I.
Yeah, as do I.
The DH coming to the National League was the best thing that could have happened to his career.
Is he not? I thought he was playing first base.
He does, but
I thought Soto was DH.
Yeah, but he's not great at first base.
He's not, and this actually worked out great because they have Keith Hernandez, who's a Gold Glove first baseman.
Yeah.
So it's just natural to be like, okay, DH.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, for this it works perfectly because he just hits for power. I mean, his first career he bats 251, but he has 251 career home runs. He has 894 hits. He has 170 doubles, 677 RBIs, on base percentage of 341, slug 514, and an OPS of 855. He has a season of 50 home runs. Actually, he won Rookie of the Year. He hit 53 home runs that year, and then another year he led the league in RBIs with 131. So, and he's had 2 more seasons of 40, and yes, he won 2 home run derbies. But I mean, his home run numbers are 53. Then he got hurt the next year, hit 16, then 37, 40, 46, 34, and then 25 so far this year. So he can definitely get over 30, maybe get to 40, maybe.
I don't know if I see him getting to 40, but he could definitely get over in the mid 30s.
Yeah. So if he gets like another 35 a year, I mean,
he's only 30. So I mean, you're talking. I mean, he could push for 400 home runs probably.
Next year he'll get his 1,000th hit. So probably. So
yeah, it's very possible.
So yeah, you can see him reaching some milestones, some baby ones. So he can add to some totals.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer or anything.
No, but he have a decent career.
Yeah, I mean he's a very good power hitter. So yeah. All right. Well, who just said? Pete?
I did.
You did. Uncle Doug, you got a starting pitcher for us?
I do, and this for me was super easy.
Yeah.
Tom Seaver.
I didn't even look at anybody else.
I didn't either. I said Tom Seaver, and that was it. Like,
I mean, Doc Gooden was good.
Doc Gooden probably has one
right
great year, but over the course of their careers, it's Tom Seaver.
Obviously, Tom's in the Hall of Fame. He's got 3 Cy Youngs, and those came with the Mets. Rookie of the Year with the Mets. 69 World Series with the Mets. 3 ERA titles with the Mets. He has a lifetime ERA of 2.86 with 311 wins. With the Mets, he has 198 wins and an ERA of 2.57. He had 171 complete games. He had 2,541 strikeouts. His 3 ERA titles with the Mets were a 2.82, a 2.08, and a 1.76.
It's nasty.
In 1971, he won 20 games, lost 10 with a 1.76 ERA. I mean,
the fact he lost 10 games is
wow.
kind of crazy.
He doesn't have the longevity and things like that, but you know who else put up some redonkulous seasons for the Mets? DeGrom.
Yeah. He had some bad teams though. He had nobody.
Yeah.
He's kind of like what Paul Skeens is doing right now with the Pirates.
Yeah.
To an extent, I felt bad for DeGrom in those years because they really had no one with him, and he was just they were.
Seaver had 9 years in a row with over 200 strikeouts. He had 170 as a rookie, and then he came back with 205, 208, 283, which led the league, 289, which led the league, 249, 251 that led the league, 201, 243 led the league, 235 led the league. I mean, he was just amazing.
He was born November, Drew.
Oh, there you go.
I got my picture.
Drew.
I got my picture. What was the day on that?
17.
17.
No.
All right. Well, I guess we're around to me for a relief pitcher. And I went with John Franco.
Yep, I did too.
Yep, I did too. So that was 1, 2.
4-time All-Star, 2 times Rolaids Relief Award winner, Drew.
Rolaids Relief. Come on, baby. Hype me up. I can say it.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, that's different.
He pitched 14 years for the Mets. And in those 14 years, he had 276 saves and an ERA of 3.10. So, pretty solid. I do believe he's top 10 all time in saves.
Oh, that's something I haven't really looked at as all time. I mean, obviously I know.
I mean, he has 424 saves. In his career.
That sounds like a lot to me.
But yeah, he got Cy Young votes one year.
As a relief, but yeah, you're doing something right for getting Cy Young votes at relief.
Yeah, he had a 2.7 ERA and 30 saves to lead the league. I don't know. I mean, that's good, but I don't know that it's Cy Young worthy. But he led the league in saves 3 times. Twice with the Mets. All right. Well,
Franco's number 7 all time
there
in
you
saves.
go. Thank you, Uncle Doug.
Yep.
All right. Well, where do we got to go to work here, guys? We got second base, shortstop,
That's about it.
Basically, we got 3 guys.
It's like second base and shortstop's what we got to
Right.
argue about. So
Eduardo Alfonso, Francisco Lindor, and Jose Reyes for the 2 spots.
well, I guess we need to decide between. I don't know. Cause
I went to a bunch of places where people were like, "Oh, Edgardo Alfonso should be the second baseman," but then I looked and I was like, I don't know why. Like his stats aren't that good. He doesn't have a bunch of awards.
well, I think
Like I don't understand what's so great about the guy. That's why I moved to shortstop there because I was like, we have 2 good shortstops and no good second baseman.
yeah.
Like, and he's not like.
Do we think Alfonso's the worst of the 3? I mean, because Reyes has played both. It's not a stretch. So,
Yeah, he did. He played both, and if you play shortstop, you can move to third or second with no issues anyway.
I mean, if you play left, I think you can play second too, personally. Especially a guy calibers, like my guy Timmy R out there at Montreal.
Timmy R.
Out there at Montreal personally, but that's for another day again. I mean, what do you think, Dad? Do you think Reyes and Lindor are that much better than Alfonso?
I'm okay with Reyes and Lindor.
I like them both better than Alfonso. I just really
Mhm.
didn't think about moving them. I was debating in my head Reyes or Lindor, but when you think about it like that, I'm fine with that.
I'm
Alex.
good with moving. You want to move Reyes to second and go
Yeah.
with Lindor
Yeah.
short?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, let's do it.
And that's it, right? Then
So no
That's
more.
everything.
Yeah.
So no more Alfonso. You're saying?
Yeah, Alfonso's done.
Okay.
So yeah,
well, sweet. That was really simple, guys.
It was. I mean, we rocked the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Through the second base and shortstop little hiccup. Other than that, we were perfect.
Well, you got Seaver pitching, Franco to close it, and these guys can hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You don't have like that all-time great masher on this team like you do with like the Yankees, you know, but there's a lot of good hitters on this team. There's no.
And they have a great pitcher.
Yeah, an all-time great pitcher that like you're.
And
like,
if for some reason, I guess if you get the Seaver, you have a good reliever. So
Yeah.
Right.
I would say, like I said back in the Phillies episode, I think this is the best team so far. We'll see if the Braves will come up with next week, but
Yeah, the Braves should be pretty scary to be honest.
Yeah, they should be.
The
I
Braves
started
have
looking
some
at them.
all-time mashers. Plus, they have some really good players. Plus, they have multiple all-time great pitchers.
yeah. Now, from fellow talks that we've done here, we know the relief pitching is not the
We
best.
just got to come up with one. We just got to come up with one.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was one back in the
John
90s.
Rocker.
Oh,
Bang.
nice.
I've got a relief pitcher for them that's I think will be okay.
Fair enough. Well, let me run through this team real quick. We have a catcher, Mike Piazza, which is an all-time great catcher, by the way.
Indeed.
First base, Keith Hernandez. Second base, Jose Reyes. Third base, David Wright. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor. There's a real weakness here with Cleon in left field.
Yeah, missing something there.
Yeah, Cleon's the big hole.
And center field, Carlos Beltran. Right field, Darryl Strawberry. DH, Pete Alonso. Starting pitcher, Tom Seaver. And relief pitcher, John Franco. And that will wrap up my portion of this episode.
Now hold up before we go to trivia. We're only at about 28 minutes. Do you want to bullshit around for about 10 and talk about some stuff, or?
Well, I mean, I'm not against it, but I did disclose my laptop, so
Yeah.
Well,
let's do trivia and then we can talk after.
Okay.
How's that sound?
sounds good.
All right. Sounds
Because
good.
maybe
to me.
trivia will raise some questions.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Because I think trivia's been going really well.
It has.
Good job, Brett.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you never know.
I've really been enjoying this,
never-
even though I'm getting my butt kicked.
And you never know, your questions might lead us into a tangent. You know how
It's
we
true.
get sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, we're good at going down the rabbit hole.
All right, listeners. Welcome back to 5 questions. Reason we call this 5 questions because I'm asking 5 questions, and they're related to the team that we just talked about. And the team we just talked about, if you fell asleep for 30 minutes, is the Mets. So, is everybody ready?
You want to give a score update?
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Forgot about the score
Ray is
update.
done doing quick math. He has now totaled them up. Like I said a couple episodes ago, I said he would not be able to do it for all 30 teams, even though I wanted to see
See,
it.
that's what I miss Brock about because he'd always remind me about the score.
Yeah, Brock
update.
likes to hear the scores, even though he's losing now. I don't know why.
Here's the scoreboard. Alex at 13. Brock at 6. Drew at 14. Doug at 7. And Wade at 6. So a pretty tight race. Some up-and-comers. Doug's been putting in some work. Brock and Wade is absent, last 3 weeks.
Brock is cold. There's an animation on there that's cold. He has 3 weeks in a row with no points.
Yeah.
Brock's got the most goose eggs. No offense, bro. He got 5 weeks of nothing.
But
Yeah, and 2 of those weeks he was here.
Yeah, I said the Rays and the Blue Jays. Old Brock was here. Now the last 3 weeks, he was absent.
But Wade's always a wild card because he
Yeah.
came in and threw up some points on the board for.
He put up a lot of points in a hurry.
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
So he'll be the one to watch when he comes back. But without further ado, here's question number 1. Which former Met once said, "When I look in the mirror, I look at the enemy. There's no one to blame for this but myself. I should have bought myself a mirror a long time ago."
I got to guess.
I don't know.
When I look in the mirror, I look at the enemy. There is no one to blame for this but myself. I should have bought myself a mirror a long time ago.
All right,
I got to guess.
I got to guess.
I said Doc Good.
I said Doc Gooden.
I said Daryl Strawberry.
Correct answer is Daryl Strawberry.
Oh, go
Shit,
Drew.
I knew it was one
I
of the
figured it was one of the 2 guys with issues.
Yeah. Knew it had to be one of the 2.
Damn it.
All right. Drew's on the board. Round 1. All right. Question number 2. Which New York Mets batter holds the single season record for strikeouts with 183 in 2019?
All right, I got to guess.
Single season record.
That's actually fairly low for a franchise record. A lot of
That's-
guys strike out 200 times in a season.
Yeah, so that's just a little over 100. Like that's like a little one over a game. So
Yeah.
I mean, one's not crazy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't want to do that. But,
No, I don't want to strike out 181
But I mean,
times. But
we could probably name 10 or 20 guys off the top of our heads that strike out 200 times a season.
Kyle Schwarber does it, but
Kyle
he hits
Schwarber.
40 home runs. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but yeah, all right, I got my guess.
I got one.
I said Pete Alonso.
So did
I said Pete Alonso.
That's the correct answer.
All right.
I figured that this might have been his rookie year when he hit 53 home runs. So I was like,
Mhm. It'd be close to.
I knew it was his rookie
He's
year.
been in the
So
league like 7 years, I think. So
yeah, so I figured it was close. At that point, Lindor might have just got there, but he hits better. I know Alonso, like we said, he only bats 250, so he's not
Mhm.
really getting on base if he's not hitting a home run.
All right. Drew's cruising with 2. Alex and Doug have entered the game.
At least I'm on the board.
Dad's pulling away from the bottom dwellers.
that's right.
All right. Question number 3. Who holds the single season New York Mets record for hits with 227?
Mm.
Single season record for hits.
It's a good chunk of hits.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot.
227.
I'm just sitting here trying to think of a guy that had a really high batting average for the Mets.
Yeah. Oh shoot. All right, I gotta guess.
I got to guess, too, and it's purely a guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going with a guy I know that bats somewhat high.
All right, I'm good.
I said David Wright.
I said David Wright.
I said Jose Reyes.
It's none of those guys. It's Lance Johnson
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who Lance Johnson
from
is.
1996.
Huh.
Well, good for Lance Johnson, I suppose.
Yeah.
One good year, I guess. Hopefully
Yeah.
got some contract money out of it.
Got his name in a book, you know. You'll never see any money for that, but good job. All right. Question number 4. Tom Seaver threw the most wild pitches in New York Mets franchise history. With how many?
Oh.
How many total wild pitches?
Tom Seaver threw the most wild pitches in New York Mets franchise history. With how many?
That's a brutal question.
Wild pitches.
Like, I don't even know, like...
I don't even know what a reasonable number is.
He only batted 333 in '96. It's Lance Johnson.
Really?
Not that that's bad, mind you. I didn't said it like it's bad. I just expected it to be higher with that many hits, but
Yeah. Huh. All right.
holy cow!
I got a number.
I picked a number, yeah.
I wrote a number down, but I might even be in the ballpark.
Yeah, I don't know
idea.
how many is like a lot.
I don't either.
I said 197.
I said 183.
I said 62.
Alex was close. It was 81.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
I figure Nolan Ryan might be the all-time leader in it, but
Yeah,
I don't know how many he has.
it's possible.
Oh, I forgot about this question. All right, who's ready for question 5?
All right, let's have it.
Ray's laughing.
All right. As part of his endorsement deal, David Wright owns 0.5% of which drink company?
.05.
I don't remember seeing.
Tony Mullane.
I don't remember seeing him doing any
In
commercials.
it played from 1881 to 1894, and it has 343 career wild pitches.
Wow.
Nolan Ryan has 277, by the way.
He's up there. I knew he would be.
Drink company, huh?
What? I'm trying to think of a commercial David Wright did. What drinks he did?
A drink company, huh?
He
He
owns
owns 0.5% of a
half a
drink.
percent of which drink company?
All right, I got to guess.
All right.
But it's gonna be something stupid. Like, I want to say like what it would be, but like, I'm gonna go with. I don't even know.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Yoo-hoo.
Thanks, Ray.
I just wrote something down. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Well, I have a reason for mine, so I don't. It may not be right, but
All right, I got it.
I at least have a guess.
I'm ready. I put Nesquik.
I said body armor.
Okay.
I said Coca-Cola.
Doug was closer. It was vitamin water.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about body armor because they had a big deal with Kobe, and so when they were coming up, they gave athletes chunks of the company. Well, maybe they did it with him too.
Yeah, I used to drink the Kobe. Well, I still drink the Kobe one, but it's just not called Kobe. The Kobe one's
It's like the
grape banana or strawberry banana.
no, it's I think it's grape strawberry or something. It's
Grape
something- yeah, it's like
strawberry.
strawberry.
It comes in a
Strawberry grape. That's
Strawberry
Yeah.
banana one's delicious. by
that's
the
the
way.
one I drink the most. I
Yeah,
drink
oh,
strawberry
yeah.
grape.
Yeah, I
Kobe
like-
got in when on the ground floor of body
Yeah,
armor,
He got in
and then
before.
his wife, she said they made a million on.
He's got his hand in a lot of things, really.
Yes.
Or had his hand in a lot of
I
things.
say he was making good money outside of basketball.
Oh yeah,
So he
was
had a good like
businessman.
he had a good writing career and stuff. Like, didn't he win like an Oscar?
Won an Oscar for that movie right after
Yeah.
he retired.
Oh, what was it? Animated?
It's like
or
a short
something?
film. Yeah, he
Yeah.
won like the
Yeah.
Oscar for like best short film. or
But
something.
that vitamin water, I've drank that. Some of the flavors are pretty good.
It's been popular for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Ray.
All right, so
What are our totals?
let's see. After this week, Alex adds a point. Drew adds another 2. Doug adds another one. So Alex and Drew still neck and neck. Doug's keeping pace. You know, he's
Okay.
still there in the race.
I'm scoring. I'm not putting up big numbers, but I'm at least scoring.
You know, it's a marathon. You know, it's not a sprint.
Something to be said for showing up.
Exactly.
That's
Indeed.
true. Very true.
Yeah. You're at least getting to participate. You're giving yourself a chance, Dad. That's what you got to do when
That's
you're
right.
out here.
What is it that one coach said? The best ability is availability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Yeah, Wade's pulling a good Kawhi right now. When he shows up, he scores some good points, but other than that, he's just kind of managing his trivia knowledge. His
God.
brain must be on overload from all the previous trivia still.
Yeah, he got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard otherwise. So I assume both of them will be back next week.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Brock will be back next week.
I'm sure he'll have a score to settle.
Yeah.
I'll have lots of scores to settle. Brock's always got a score out there.
So, yeah. No, I think it'll be. I'm not worried about Brock catching me, but
You shouldn't at this point.
yeah.
Unless Brock starts guessing random cities again, Ray gives him layups.
Hey, I'm not giving
I-
anybody layups.
No, you're not. Well, besides Alex in Miami, I don't know what's.
Hey, y'all had an equal chance in Miami.
we all got multiple points. Like I can't complain about a 3, but 5, good. Nice.
Yeah, Miami, that Marlins is just crazy.
Well, Alex could have had 6, and he missed out on the 2-pointer.
I think you.
I got the 2-pointer. I got the 2 points. I
Alright,
missed.
yeah, you
I
got-
missed
you-
the question.
yeah, you missed the
he missed the
single.
last one. He was going in 5 for 5.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, how far are we in now, Ray?
Got 41.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you tuning in for this Mets episode. And we appreciate you tuning in next week for our Braves episode, the last of the NL East.
Sorry, Braves fans in advance, but I'm sure the 90s will come up at some point. It normally does.
Well, there's going to be some 90s players on that team.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about that, but we'll talk about your woes. I'm sure at some point we normally do. Sorry.
And thanks for tuning in to Sports the NEMO Way.